Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm really excited because something happened that I thought would never happen. Adam is back in 3 days grace. Guys, I have to talk about this because, to be fair, I don't even recall if I've ever reacted to a 3 days grace song, even though I know all of them. I am an OG 3 days grace fan, okay? I was there at the beginning when they dropped their first album in 2003, and I've loved them ever since. Was I disappointed when Adam left? Yes, and I'll tell you why. I'm fine with people leaving bands. I'm fine with them getting new singers. That's not the problem. The problem is that Adam's voice is like no other. I am a huge fan of his vocal abilities, and I just felt that him leaving, the band wouldn't sound the same. The music's still fantastic, and don't get me wrong, I love Matt. I think he's great. I'm just such a big fan of Adam vocally that it was hard to listen to the old songs with a new singer. It's kind of like how a lot of people are dealing with Linkin Park right now. You know, people are not okay with Emily being in Linkin Park and singing Chester's parts. But guess what? Chester is no longer with us. And that's a different scenario. Not sure what happened in this scenario, why Adam left, but guess what? It doesn't matter because he's back and Matt is sticking around too. And that's where I'm confused because I don't know what this is going to sound like. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked to hear this new song. Now I know Adam was doing other projects and things like that. And yes, I did follow his career for a little bit, but again, I'm always going to be a 3 days grace fan. I think they're a phenomenal Canadian band. Guys, you know I love to support my Canadian bands. I'm also wearing my USS t-shirt, Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker. They are no longer a band. I can't win. I can't win with these Canadian bands. But anyways, I'm going to watch the new music video that just dropped. The song is called Mayday. I think I'm going to listen to the song first. And then I'm going to watch the music video because if you guys are new to my channel, I hate music videos. So it looks cute. The little thumbnail of them on a plane being pilots, I presume, looks cute. But again, I'm not a music video person. So I'm going to use the audio from the music video and hope to God it's the same. And then we'll watch the video after. But it's just, I'm sorry, it's so nostalgic because right under that video, when you search for 3 days grace, is I Hate Everything About You. 400 million views. Insanity. They were so big. I still think they're fucking epic. And if you guys don't know, The Warning opened for 3 days grace back when I did not know who The Warning was. Now, only if I went to those 3 days grace shows, how life would be so different right now for me. Anyways, let's check out the song and then we'll watch the video together. I like the bass intro.
Welcome to the end, just take a number.
Oh my God, I miss his voice so much.
Just get used to the influence you're under.
Interesting.
Story of wanting it all, but it's never enough. The more you know, you know, you know nothing. We walk like dead people who haven't died yet. We ride like passengers without a pilot. Maybe losing our minds, but we all try to hide it. It's hard to keep fighting when you're barely surviving.
Wow, his voice hasn't changed at all.
Fight the line for your rights and your privilege. And follow the leader right off the cliff's edge. All your dreams are down below, buried under broken bones. The more you know, you know, you know nothing.
I like this. It's catchy.
We walk like
sounds so 3 Days Grace too with the bass.
Calm down, we'll be okay. Just some turbulence. We're on our way. We're going down.
Woo!
Today, we'll never say Mayday. We walk like
Oh, that's sick.
we ride like passengers without a point. We be losing our minds, but we all try to hide it. It's hard to keep fighting when you barely survive. Dead people who haven't died
The
yet.
slow jam.
Ride like passengers without a pilot.
And back into it, hopefully.
Minds, but we all try to
Yeah,
hide
I like it.
It's hard to keep fighting when you're barely surviving.
Woo, those drums. Whew. I'm kind of glad the song just stops like that. I'm thrilled. First of all, those ad-libs at the end from Adam, perfection. Listen, I think this sounded great. I think their voices together sound wonderful. I think it's a great song. I think musically, sonically, it's a great song as well. Vocally, outstanding. I'm quite impressed. I wasn't sure how their voices would sound together and how they were going to kind of split up the songs. I'm also super interested to see how this is going to be done live. So it's interesting because Adam plays guitar, Matt plays guitar. So I'm just curious how this is going to work on stage for them. But I can promise you this, when 3 Days Grace announces a tour, and I'm assuming they will since they have new music coming out, I'm going. I don't care. I have to see this live because I'm just so curious what they're going to do with the old songs. Like, how are you? They literally have to go in the studio and figure out how to sing these songs together, not just Adam doing a song, Matt doing a song. Hell, that could be what they do as well. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm really excited to see how it goes. But also for all of those OG 3 Days Grace fans who probably didn't hop on the bandwagon when Matt joined, they're probably just as stoked to see Adam on stage again. But it's going to be a little strange seeing how they split up the work. It's so weird. I don't know if I know a band personally who has done this before where the lead singer leaves, a new singer joins, and then that singer rejoins. That usually doesn't happen. It's very confusing, but I'm open. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm stoked Adam's back. I love Matt. I love Adam. I love the whole band. I'm just so surprised that it went like this. It's one thing to say, yeah, Adam's back in 3 Days Grace, but it's like, but Matt's still there too. And I think that's really cool. All right, let's check out this music video. I'm excited.
Whatever say, Mayday.
That's a cool looking plane.
Welcome to the end, just take a number. Just get used to the influence you're under. It's the same old story of wanting it all, but it's never enough. The more you know, you know nothing. We walk like dead people who haven't died yet. We ride like passengers without a pilot. We be losing our minds, but we all try to hide it. It's hard to keep fighting when you're barely surviving. Just lay the line for your rights and your privilege, and follow the leader right off the cliff's edge. All your dreams are down below. Every
lips. And now the plane's just fine. Okay. Okay. It was cute. It's a music video. Honestly, it was kind of like watching every single bad thing that could happen on a plane happen. And I think that's hilarious. But cute. I also really enjoyed how they made the plane like black and red. I think that looks sick. It's a cute video. It's fine. It's a video. That's all I'm going to say. I hate music videos. I just would have rathered them rocking out, you know? Like throw the drum set on the plane or something. Get some guitars. I just never expected the dancers to happen. I was like, that's so random. But hey, you guys do you know, have a good time. It looked like fun, and that's all that matters. Anyways, yeah, I think I should reach out to them and be like, I would love to interview these guys and see what the hell is going on. I don't know if they would do it, but I'd be happy to chat with them just to see Canadian to Canadian, you know, what the hell is going on and how this happened. And I'm sure I could just Google all this shit, which I probably will after doing this video. But yeah, this is so much fun. I think this is a great start to what I hope will be an amazing new album. I'm excited. Oh man, I hope they announce a tour in summer because I'm already going to see Linkin Park this summer. So how fun would it be if 3 Days Grace did a tour and it ended up being in summer in Toronto as well? Speaking of Linkin Park, this is my vinyl of the day. If you haven't listened to this yet, I don't know what you're doing. I don't care if you don't want to hear Emily sing old songs. These are new songs, so you should listen to them. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how amazing this album is. I did a full album reaction on my YouTube channel. You can go and check it out. I had to edit it down significantly because it was blocked. And then I edited it again and it was blocked. And then I said, okay, I'm basically taking out all the music. And it went through, thank God. But I do have the unedited version of this whole album and my reaction to it on my Patreon. It's so good. And Good Things Go. Oh, it's so good. Guys, please just go listen to it. And if you want to see what the vinyl looks like, this is a limited edition. I have a playlist of YouTube shorts with all my vinyl openings. And I have to say, I don't have any 3 Days Grace vinyl, and I'm very disappointed in myself. So I think that's going to be on my 2025 list of bands that I need their full discography on vinyl. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching this. More 3 Days Grace to come because I'm so excited to follow this career again, and I will see you in my next video.